How's it going, everybody? It's Gorillaman here, back with another Car Mechanic Sim 2021 video, and special piece of DLC that just came out. I played it a ton in Car Mechanic 2018. It is the Ford DLC. So the Ford DLC comes out with a bunch of new stuff added. Let me read it off real quick. Good old, we got the GT40, which is really cool, really fast. You got the Mach 1, which is one of my favorites of all time. The Ford F350 Super Duty, one of my favorites as well. And then a 2017 a Mustang GT. I'm sure there's already the mods in, but it's really nice to get like the actual version of it in the game. Let me see, what else do we got? We actually now can do, whoa, we actually do V8 small Ford small blocks. We have the 302 Windsor, 289 Windsor, the Ford V8 Cobra Jet 429, and then we got the Coyote and the Boss motors as well. Also comes with the DLC tuning and engine parts, you know, so super excited for that. I really want to get my hands on an F350 and a couple others, but we're gonna work our way through the list hopefully pretty quickly. First off is the map, and we're gonna go to the Junkyard. I want to see if we can pick up a Junkyard Ford, non-modded. Of course, I want to do the DLC versions. I think it should be pretty easy to get a hold of one. I don't have too many mods in right now. Alright, let's see if I can pick one up on the first try. If not, I'll just run through and do it a couple of times till I find them. That is not, ooh, that's a Jeep over there though. That is not what's a Reptilia. The Junkyard in this is just way bigger than the old Junkyard. I could be checking these piles, but I don't really think I need to. This is a Sylvia? Sylvia, nice. I feel like I should pick up a lot of these cars just to have. And some of these are hard to find. What is that? Gallardo. 10K buy price. I feel like I could buy that, fix it up in like no time at all, and flip it for a lot of money. There's the Reptilia over there. Don't really want that. Nothing in these little alcoves. Chieftain right here. Oh, Edgewood Hellcat. Alright, we'll run one more spot where I know there's cars. There's one right ahead. It's an old BMW though. Yep, BMW M3 E30. I do really like this actually. Let me buy this and throw it in parking really quick. Alright, now this, yeah, just the old Bronco. Bronco's pretty cool though. I'll probably pick this up, throw it in parking too. You know, I'm just buying cars as I go through here. Oh no. Just to be able to work on them when I want to. Alright, I'm gonna run through the Junkyard a few more times till I find one of the Fords, and I'll see you guys back here with that. After about 10 or so resets in the Junkyard, I come across a little scrap heap of what I believe to be something. I saw the blue block from afar and I was like, okay, I know what this is. This is the Ford GT40, the 1965 GT40, I should say. Pretty cool. It's not too much. Yeah, only 10,000 credits or dollars, what are you gonna say? It only has 4 things discovered. That's pretty rough. And you have the small block in it. Probably gonna swap that out for maybe something a little bit more modern. I'm not sure though. But figure I'd show you guys what it looks like right here. Just pretty much sitting in the dirt. It's literally sitting on like a tile and a piece of wood. So that's pretty brutal. Got a lot of work ahead of us to get this thing actually up and running, but I will get loaded on the flatbed and sent back to the shop. Alrighty, it is back. First off, I want to see what kind of condition we got most of the parts in. I'm pretty sure it's really rough. It's not like the normal ones when you buy it at the barn finds or at the shop. It's going to be probably worst of the worst. I'll give it a quick interior detailing, mostly just spraying out the insides is what it's probably going to be. So the car wash. Okay. Yeah, pretty rough here. Oh, come on. Doesn't let me move it. Move it inside of the shop. We'll get it up. I'm gonna get all of the body parts, components off of it. There's not many, really. There's, I think, literally 2. Let's go. So let me. There we go. 1 seat and. Okay, I forgot, since this is the actual DLC, there is good parts. All right, first things first, I'm going to get the body in a decent shape, mostly just by doing a little magic here on the welder. And voila, like that, you have a brand new 1965 Ford body ready to go. Not very realistic, but hey. Let me see if I can repair any of these interior parts. I don't think I can. Oh, I get this door. I feel like this car, though, once it's done, will be worth a ton of money and be crazy fast. Let's see. Body shop. We have the front right door, so I'm going to buy everything else. Alright, actually, that was not too bad. This loaded in, clamshell on, some of the glass. I feel like it's probably plexiglass, but I don't know how I can get in there to repair that. We'll see how many pieces it's on. And then, oh, I really double bought the right door, didn't I? Did not mean to do that. Okay. And then let me see what this looks like now. Look at that. That's already 24,000 profit, doing pretty much nothing. Still got to put on the seats, license plates, headlights. Okay. Honestly, not too bad. I'm actually going to pop the rear clamshell back off just because I realized I need it off to work in here. And then let me get the transmission disconnected and I will pop out this motor. We'll see the options that I have to switch this with. It's up in the air. Bring the engine crane over. Let's see. What are the options is the question. We don't have any small or any swap options. Let me see if I pull it out, if that helps. Pop this gearbox off. It might just be the small block, which is, it's fine. We can work with that. 380 horsepower. We can definitely tune that up, but not as powerful as I was hoping. All right, give me that. Let's see. Nope, no swap options. All right, well, in that case, let me think. I guess we'll go with the motor. I'll tear this motor down though. Yeah, so look at that. We can put a full V12 in there. That's fine though. We'll keep it somewhat original. We'll probably just restore this back to brand new, and I'll add mods in with it so it'll look the same, but it'll be just way higher performance. So just thinking about this now. Yeah, that's what we'll do. All right, I'll leave that for now. Leave the motor behind, and let's get to work on the suspension, because you know I'm gonna run this on the drag strip here, so definitely have to have everything in tip-top shape. And I also need to decide what I want to do for the rim and tire combo. Probably spray that. I'm trying to think. Probably I don't know. I'll probably have to go and look and see if. Wait, no. They definitely have GT40 rims. So I just have to find out the perfect size. That's definitely one of the benefits over the DLCs to the mods. I mean, the mods are fantastic. They're definitely my favorites, but you do get the complete package with the DLC. Is this even attached? Half the stuff doesn't even attach anymore. This off. Okay. Oh, I'm so excited to see this. I think it, at 100%, it'll probably be worth anywhere, I think, from 150 to 200,000 credits. At least that's the hope. I'm probably not going to sell it. I have a really bad habit of not selling anything and just letting dust collect on everything in the parking, but, you know, I spend time working on these. I don't want to just get rid of them. And then next up, I'll obviously try and find the F350, the Mustang. What else did I say there was? F350 oh yeah, the other Mustang, the modern one, and the Mach 1. Mach 1 is one of my favorites. It's part of my channel's banner profile, so it is definitely one of my favorites. Alrighty. If I can repair a lot of this, that'd be really nice, because I have a lot of the hub stuff fixed and remaining. Missed it. Well, there goes that part. Nope. Oh man, I am rusty. Oh, keep going too fast. Come on. No. No. These parts that are like 30% are a lot harder to do. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. All right, and then another thing I don't show you guys that I do occasionally is the scrap counter up there. You can upgrade parts and make them just better. You can get a little bit more bonus performance off of them. But what you can do is you can salvage parts. So you can get extra parts out of these. So see it, +1, +4, +1. I should probably go for the, oh there's 8 there, big bonus. I can go for just the normal bonus every time, but I have 12 pages of parts in here to do. Just can continually, and then you can go into here and you can upgrade them. And I'd say I want to upgrade this for scraps. 49 scraps, and I can upgrade it again, and then it tells me I can upgrade it again, and look at that. Let me find a performance part though to show you. Okay, so like this one, you go for 3.3, and with 20 scraps, you would push it up to 3.63, and then with 39 scraps, up to 4, a little bit higher, and then all the way up to like 4%. So you get a 1% gain on pretty much all of your parts. So if you're putting in, you know, like 100 parts, you can get quite the improvement, which I might do on this actually. I'm just not sure if I have enough scraps. Let me check real quick actually. I think I can just scrap all at once. Anything below that, 75. Okay, so there's 75 pieces. Another easy way to get scraps that I have done in the past is I'll just go Junkyard find, and I'll just take one and I'll just completely tear it down to pretty much just bare body, sell the body, and then I will scrap everything about it. I get like 1 scrap per piece, so about 200 scraps a car. So it's definitely a little time consuming, but if you really want scraps, I mean, you know, do something like that. All right, but let's get back into this. Let's see. I don't know what I'm gonna still have. The 1 steering knuckle. I know I'm gonna need tie rods. So let's see. Oh, spelled knuckle wrong. What knuckle was it? Steering knuckle B, front. Steering knuckle B. We'll get hubcaps, hub bearings. I'll grab one of each of these. I don't know if we need those, but just in case. You can always use tie rods. You can also always use brake pads. 2 ventilated, 2 normal. I do know I broke a caliper, so probably gonna need that. I know that we didn't get a brake servo with the car. We'll probably also need all the reservoirs, so one of each. I'm gonna wait on the coolant though. Oh wait, it's like right there. See. Yep. I think we're also missing most of the suspension arms. So we'll do bottom suspension arm A, and the uppers is just a normal upper. How many of these do we have? We have 2. All right, and I have enough bushings. I did mass buy bushings, so we should be pretty good. Go, tie rod. Then we need a double wishbone shock. We need a front knuckle axle cover. Knuckle axle cover, one of those, which means we're probably going to need 2 for the rear. Wheel hub. Oh yeah, we did save those actually. I bought a bunch of extras though. How many pads do we have? 2 sets of pads, which means I'm probably gonna need 2 more. And we're gonna need 1 more brake caliper as well. Whoa. Save the sway bar. Nope. All right. Sway bar, front sway bar, one of those. I think we're gonna need the longer. I don't know though. Let's see. Did I call it? I did not call it. All right, let's go do some shocks. Actually, it reminds me I need to replace the shocks in my actual car right now, but another day. Double wishbone shocks for rear cap. Give me my springs. I'm not sure what the rear suspension is, so I could have bought them then, but just not quite sure. Be careful. 2, 3. Oh, should have put the brakes on last. All right. That is this side completely done. Hop over to this side and get this one done way faster now that I think we have all the parts. Need a radiator A as well. Remember that. Add that to the mental list. So I think I just actually ran out of bushings after I said I bought a bunch. Yep. Rubber. Let's just buy 20 at a time. Each. I don't really care if it's too much. If I have too much, I'll go put them in the warehouse so they're not clinking up my inventory. 1, 2, 3. That, and then we're gonna get the inside stuff done first. I have a ton of double wishbone shock absorbers I need to break down. Okay, all the interior stuff is done. Hubs, pads, hubcaps, caliper. Alrighty, and just like that, the front suspension is ready to go, which is super, super nice. You get 1 brake pad, brake caliper, cylinder, and now we're on to the rear. The rears actually look kind of easy. Knuckle housing D, more bottom suspension arms, more upper suspension arms. Okay. It's not too bad. Bottom suspension arm. Was it B back here? Yeah, it was B. 2 of those. We need the rear knuckle housing D. Knuckle housing D. And then we'll probably need drive shafts, but we will wait on those. Double wishbone shockers over rear. I already had 2 prepared. Look at that. I knew I was gonna do this. I just knew it. What is up there? Oh, the muffler comes up the top. Whoa. Oh, missing hub bearing, which means also gonna be missing 2 more caps. Pads. Thought I bought brake pads to cover this. Oh yeah, because the drive shaft was in there. Let's see. I think if I do this, 1 set of those. Let me grab this fuel tank while I'm under here. We need 2 of those. Just kind of. What do you mean? Oh, fuel tank B, fuel tank C. I see. We have left and rights. Ooh, back up. Yeah, I do have Ford genuine Ford muscle parts up there on the wall. That big poster up in the top right of the screen. So, you know, I'm a Ford shop. I don't think there has been. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think there has been a Chevy DLC out. So, you know, Ford's got it going. All right, well, there's as far as I can get on the suspension now without slotting in. Let me put the battery in, actually, without slotting in the transmission. So I will hold off rest of that. Let me pick up a battery real quick. And I'm not sure. Let me lower this down. I'm not really sure for the size of tire wheel combo. I kind of wish that this at least came with 1 on it, so I knew. But it definitely, if I remember correctly, these things have massive tires. So let me see. Where's the rims? Let me see. Ford? Nope. Did not work. GT40. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's see. We need 4 of these. I'm honestly gonna go conservative and go 19s, and I will give them 10 offset each because I remember last time the fenders on this stick out quite a bit, and it will just completely swallow them, and I don't want them to be hidden. Tires, slicks. Let's go with the Dominators. We need 4 at 19. Width, I think we went super fat on these, so 305 is probably a little small, but and then profile, we'll try a 30. You know, I'll just try it. It's just a couple thousand out the window if it doesn't work. If it doesn't work, so that's all right. Honestly, it looks more so like I should have done a 50. But all right, see what we got here. Oh, actually, that fits it. Yep, just I thought the fender slightly swallows the top of the wheel in, but that's pretty good actually though. It's really not bad at all. Let's see here. Yeah, I think we'll run that. I think we'll go with that for our tire size, and I'll keep. I'm just thinking now, should I? Where's the picture? I should have chromed these wheels. Yep, I should have chromed these. I don't know why I always go with the stock silver, but these should have 100% be chrome. Dang it! All right, let me separate these. All right, well, we're gonna end the episode there, guys. I got quite a lot of work done on the GT40. Next episode, we'll get the motor completely done, and then we'll get some paint on this bad boy, interior done, and some nice testing, and see how fast I can actually push this. I'm pretty excited. This is definitely one of my favorites. And then after that, we'll try to get the Mustang Mach 1 or the 2019 version, or the F350 in the shop as well. A lot of stuff to do. Really excited for all that. Hopefully you guys are too. If you guys like the video, leave a comment, and like the video down below, and I'll see you guys in the next Car Mechanic Sim 2021 video. See ya.
I can't believe it, got me so close, and I don't know to take a trail